Yo, what's up, guys? Teacher Paul here, and today we're reacting to the Super Bowl. Okay, this is the halftime show, and this was a request from Susan. Susan says, Bad Bunny, born Benito Antonio Martinez Ocasio on March 10th, 1994 in Puerto Rico. Shout out to Puerto Rico. Is a Grammy-winning singer, rapper, songwriter, and producer who has helped bring Spanish-language reggaeton and Latin trap to a global audience. He first gained attention by uploading music to SoundCloud and rose to the international fame, with hits like Mia and I Like It, as well as acclaimed albums such as YHLQMDLG and Un Verano Sin Ti. Known for blending genres, celebrating Puerto Rican culture, and pushing boundaries in fashion and self-expression, Bad Bunny has become one of the most influential and streamed artists in the world. In 2026, he made history by performing at the Super Bowl halftime show, showcasing Spanish language music and Puerto Rican pride on one of the world's biggest stages. This is the Super Bowl video, halftime show. And mind you, let me say, this was against all odds. This was against everything that was trying to stop him from performing, which is absolutely brave and absolutely noble. Okay, let's jump right into this, guys. By the way, if you're watching this on YouTube, then you will probably see it blocked. So go over to Buy Me Coffee if you want to watch it on a bigger screen. In fact, let's give you the biggest screen for Buy Me Coffee. And you can go check it out. Link is in the pinned comments. Let's do this, guys. Let's go. Y a todos que están mirando este video en español, muchas gracias por apoyar el video. Let's go. Vámonos.
The National Football League welcomes you to the Apple Music Super Bowl 60 halftime show.
My wife was also very happy to see this. Do you guys need English subtitles?
Qué rico es el latino. Hoy se ve.
Qué rico es ser Latino. How good it is. How great it is to be Latino. I know. My wife was so happy. She was telling me a few things, a few Easter eggs, which you guys can tell me as well.
Ey, Titi me preguntó si tengo muchas novias. Ey, muchas novias. Hoy tengo una, mañana otra. Pero no hay boda. Titi me preguntó si tengo muchas novias. Ey, muchas novias. Hoy tengo a una, mañana otra. Ey, me la voy a llevar a todas pa' un VIP, un VIP. Ey,
Coconut water. Nothing more refreshing.
Saludan a Titi, vamos a tirarnos un selfie. Seis chis, que se rían las que se olvidaron. Ya de mí me gustan mucho la Gabriela, la Patricia, la Nicole, la Sofía, mi primera novia en Kinder María.
Let me just go back over here and say, guys, this is like the nail salon. This is like really, I wouldn't say it's only a Latin culture, but it's such a prominent thing with the nail salon. It's so nice what they're showing. And also at the back over there, playing dominoes, you know, he's going through the culture over here and showing everything, which is pretty awesome. You guys know I'm also Latino, so it's really nice that he's representing. And if you guys see some Easter eggs, let me know.
Que se rían las que se olvidaron. Ya de mí me gustan mucho las Gabriela, la Patricia, la Nicole, la Sofía, mi primera novia en Kinder María y mi primer amor se llama Batalía. Tengo una colombiana que me escribe todos los días y una mexicana que ni yo sabía, otra en San Antonio que me quiere todavía y las de PR que toditas son mías, una dominicana que juega bombón.
Oh, nice. Boxing.
La de Barcelona que viene en avión.
Compro oro, I buy gold.
Con mi corazón quisiera mudarme con todas por una mansión. El día que me case te envío la invitación, muchacho, deja eso.
Antes tú me pichabas, ahora yo picheo. Antes tú no querías
Guys, Cardi B was there. Karol G was there.
Tranqui, yo perreo sola. Yo perreo sola. Perreo sola.
It's amazing to see that it was the halftime show. A lot of people didn't like it. They didn't understand it. I heard Donald Trump was saying that kids shouldn't be watching this. Seriously, bro. Wait, was that Jessica Alba? Is that Jessica Alba? Dude, so many people. That's Jessica. Is that Jessica Alba? That's Honey. Bro. Wait, that's Jessica Alba. And Cardi B. Jessica Alba and Cardi B. Just chilling. Oh my gosh. I don't think my wife realized. She really likes what Jessica Alba has done to the... You know, she's a very independent woman. It's really nice. Businesswoman. That's something that was also mentioned. Is that Pedro Pascal? Pedro Pascal was there. Dude, they had a whole VIP section. Dude, I need to check. That's Pedro Pascal right over there. Dude. That's Pedro Pascal. Who else is there? Oh, nice. This was when reggaeton blew up internationally. Gasolina. And this is the reference to that music video, right? See, I love how he defied all odds here. My wife was... Oh, this song is so... This is his... I think this is his most popular song. This song is so famous. Nice.
Y si hoy estoy aquí en el Super Bowl 60, es porque nunca dejé de creer en mí.
Nice.
Tú también deberías de creer en ti. Vales más de lo que piensas. Créeme. Dime, a tu es lo que tú querías.
Dude, I can't believe... Oh, this was a real wedding, right? As I said, guys, my wife was telling me that there were so many Easter eggs, there were so many things, and there was a real wedding. It's pretty cool. And it's sad to see that I saw a headline saying, I think it was the president. I don't know, but it said he called Bad Bunny fake citizen, which is a horrible thing to say, especially with all the things that are going on right now. Dude, that's crazy. That's insane. It's insane to say something like that. Oh, this is Lady Gaga. Okay. The Puerto Rican version of the song. Where was Bruno Mars? It would be nice if he was there too. Is Lady Gaga Latina? I don't think so, but it's nice that she's there. I think my wife watched this like 3 or 4 times. Oh no. It's nice that I'm watching this with you guys. I think it was 3 a.m. here when it was on. So I caught a glimpse of it, but it's nice to sit down and actually concentrate watching it.
Mientras uno está vivo, uno debe amar lo más que pueda.
Yeah, Puerto Rico is part of the United States. Like literally American citizens if you're born there. So it's ridiculous what's going on. Can you imagine getting married at the Super Bowl? The kid sleeping. Oh man. Dude, that reference right there. There's always a kid sleeping in a wedding. And I think I was one of those, you know. I remember sleeping on plastic chairs like during parties growing up. I was the kid that was always sleeping in parties, man. That is such a nice reference right there. Dang. Guys, if you have never been to a Latin wedding, you know, you gotta go. It's really nice. Obviously, my Latin heritage is a little bit different from, you know, from Puerto Rico. But is it really? If you look deep into it. Oh, that's so nice, man. Can you imagine getting married at the Super Bowl halftime show? La Marqueta.
Okay.
Dude. He's having the time of his life here. La Marqueta. Look at the clothes of the dancers. What's up with the clothes? Oh, they're getting more modern? 4th of July. Dude.
No te confundo, no, me revito. Un shot de cañita en casa de Toñita. PR se siente cerquita.
It's such a beautiful culture. Wow, his speech. So this is the Grammy. Oh, okay. So this kid right here, my wife said he was given a Grammy, right? Because during the Grammy speech, I believe Bad Bunny said "Ice Out," right? And this is the kid that was taken so that they could kind of deport the parents, right? He was used as bait, if I understand correctly. So this was the kid, right? I think that's the thing. So he was very subtle with the message here. He couldn't. I heard that he couldn't say it out loud whatever he wanted to say. Against everything that's going on right now with all the deportations, with all the crimes, which is a crime, you know, killing innocent people is a crime. Don't get me wrong. And he couldn't say that as much as he wanted to, but there it was there. It was there. The Easter eggs were there. The message was there. The message was clear. So that's really, really something to appreciate. And it's funny because they can't deport Puerto Ricans because they are Americans. So Bad Bunny he's a symbol of hope right here, dude. Doing this during the biggest show in the United States, that's a big message right there. That's a big message right there. Dang. But am I right about this kid or no? Because that's what I was told.
Para siempre en ti.
Is that his real Garo? Sorry, is that his real award, his real Grammy?
Como Bad Bunny va a ser rey del pop, ey, con reggaetón y dembow.
Dude, and he's going head to head with the president of the United States. It's insane. Looking from outside, it feels like the United States is not a real country. I'm kidding, but dang. And we got Ricky Martin, another Puerto Rico.
Y también la playa quieren el barrio mío y que abuelita se vaya, no suelte la bandera ni olvide el Lelolai.
Dang,
Que
you
no
can still
quiero
sing,
que
man.
hagan contigo lo que le pasó a Hawái, no suelte la bandera ni olvide el Lelolai. Que no quiero que hagan contigo.
Banana trees. Everything here is symbolic. Was this a real incident, something that happened, which I don't know about? And just speaking of Ricky Martin, just 1 second before we go to the next segment, I really like him as an actor. I really do. His songs obviously it blew up. And I really appreciate him as an actor after seeing what was the Versace show? What was that? I don't know. I really like him as an actor, by the way. This was when the power went off and an island in the
Puerto
Americas.
Rico está bien
They didn't give them help.
De Carolina sale reggaetón y los higües
Why?
de Bayamón, ey, ey. Quieren montarse en la ola y no han ido a rincón. Un besito pa' abuela en el balcón cogiéndote los hoyos en la Rubicon.
Guys, what did you think of the Super Bowl halftime show?
Y Tego Calderón y de Varel que fue campeón. Primero que LeBron. Maldita sea, otro pagón.
Maldita
Vamos pa'
suerte.
los bleachers a prender un blon. Antes que a Pipo le dé un buffet. Puerto Rico está en ca. Está en cabrón. Puerto Rico está en ca. Ey, ey, ey. Pichea Maldivas, yo me quedo en Palomino. Ey, si no me voy PRD, un saludo a mis vecinos. Ey, aquí el calor es diferente, el sol está ahí, no. Ey, la capital del perreo, ahora todos quieren ser latinos, no. Pero le falta sazón, batería y reggaetón.
Falta sazón.
Pide con
Oh my gosh. Do you guys know what sazon is?
pero le falta sazón, batería y reggaetón. Ey, ey,
Flavor.
cuido con mi corillo que somos un montón.
I had
Le
sazon
falta
in my
sazón,
beans
batería
today.
y reggaetón. Ey, ey, cuido con mi corillo que somos un montón. Welcome to the calentón.
Wow. My mother-in-law made some beans and she added sazon.
Por la mañana café, por la tarde ron. Ya estamos en la calle, sale tu balcón.
Wow. Dude, that's what I'm saying. It feels so similar to my culture. Did he bring out my country's flag?
God bless America.
God bless America.
Argentina, Uruguay, Paraguay.
Wow. Look at this. Pay attention, all of you who need to learn geography. He says, God bless America, whether it is Chile, Argentina, Uruguay, Paraguay, Bolivia, Peru, Ecuador, Brazil. So, America, not only one country, America, it's divided in 3 parts. It's North America, South America, Central America. It's the whole of Latin America. Honestly, that's who we are. Somebody, people normally ask me, are you American? And I'm like, yeah, I am American. I'm from the very South. I am American.
America. Bolivia, Perú, Ecuador, Brasil, Colombia, Venezuela, Guyana, Panamá, Costa Rica, Nicaragua, Honduras, El Salvador, Guatemala, México, Cuba, República Dominicana, Jamaica, Haití, las Antillas, United States, Canadá, a my motherland, mi patria, Puerto Rico.
Wow.
Seguimos aquí.
We are all Americans, guys.
¡Ahora sí! De cuando
Dang.
tuve, debí darte más besos y abrazos.
Gosh, what a statement, bro.
Ojalá.
I heard he was wearing a bulletproof vest.
Muchas gracias.
And look at the amount of security, bro.
Debí tirar más fa-
We are the world. Michael Jackson. That's
The
awesome.
National Football League thanks you for watching the Apple Music Super Bowl 60 halftime show. Switch to Apple Music, and new subscribers get 3 months free.
Okay. Dang, that's insane. That was a great Super Bowl message here with all the Easter eggs, with all the hidden messages, with all the nods and with all the tributes, you know. I find it fascinating that he had the guts to do that, even though he was being targeted by the president himself, calling him names, saying it's a disgrace, saying a lot of different things. He stood up there, he did his job. And the whole message here is, you know, right now, a lot of people are saying, oh, you're not Americans, so you can't be in the country. But we are. We're not maybe, you know, from the United States, but you can't use that as an excuse. But without any joking, people who are born in Puerto Rico, you know, I don't know why many people don't recognize them. It's odd to me because they are literally born Americans. So it makes no sense. I think the rumor of a bulletproof vest was hyped because he wore American football padding under his clothes. Okay, so that's not confirmed. Okay. I don't want to share any fake news here. He also, wait, let's see. Let's read the comments here. America is the continent, but it's not only one continent, mind you. All these countries that he is saying are America as a whole, and he also took out Puerto Rico flag that were them, not the new one that your USA switched up to do something else with it. I don't understand that comment, but maybe you guys understood that. There's a new and old flag, is that it? But yeah, guys, that's really, really a message right there. If you wanted to give a message, that's how you do it. In the Super Bowl halftime show, the biggest show in the United States. And dang, what a show it was. Unfortunately, there are 216,000 dislikes on this video, but on the flip side, 2.7 million likes. So, and 153,000 comments. So people had a lot to say about this. And yeah, I guess it's pretty cool. In the comments section, I've never been so proud to be Puerto Rican, and I'm Irish. It's pretty cool. It's pretty cool. What you mean, Jake Paul? Hi, YouTube. Hi, Jake Paul. I don't get that. Okay. Anyways, that was fun. Thank you for watching. Let me know what your favorite part of this was. And as a Latino myself, it is a proud moment for everyone, you know, from every Latin American country. I would say it's really cool to see, even though I don't speak Spanish, you know. I think we're the only country in South America. Well, maybe not the only country, but we should speak Spanish in Brazil, to be honest with you. Jake Paul made a tweet about turning off the halftime show in boycott. Why? Doesn't his brother live in Puerto Rico? What? He lives in Puerto Rico, doesn't he? Or no? That's where everybody goes if they want to evade tax, isn't it? Or something like that. The funny thing is he's living in he also lives there. That makes no sense, guys. Oh man. Enough internet for today. I'm gonna go and watch the Olympics. But guys, it looks like the halftime show, the Super Bowl was amazing, and I hope you guys enjoyed it. Let me know your comments, and I'll see you soon. If you want to request a video just like Susan did, go over to Buy Me Coffee. The link is in the pinned comments. Let me know your honest thoughts. Keep it civil, and I'll see you guys. Take care. Bye-bye.